So we've just received some insane information regarding 3.4 update in Wuthering Waves. So if you did not know, that's when we're getting the Cyberpunk update. We've just received some information regarding all of the characters being released in 3.4's kits. We have information regarding banners, events, absolutely everything you need to know for 3.4 pretty much. So let's get into it. If you would like to save up to 30% on the current Wuthering Waves banners, then here is how. All you have to do is choose the package you want. I'm going for the Lunite subscription. You can log into your account through the Loot Bar website and then select the package you bought in the shop and press purchase. You will then receive your pack instantly, have hundreds of thousands of 5-star reviews and are heavily trusted. Wuthering Waves charge $100 while Loot Bar costs $70. So make sure to always use my link in my videos to get the discounts. And if you sign up today as a new user, you can get an additional 12% off to add on to any purchase for free. So go ahead, click the top link in the description and see how you like the site. If you guys didn't know, we're actually giving away 6,480 Astrites right now, and we're doing this because of the launch of my channel, and I want to give back to you guys, and especially since we've had such an amazing first month with the channel, it's only fair. So if you'd like to enter, it's the link in the description below. It's completely free to enter. Now, first of all, we're going to start off with Lucy. So Lucy's full kit has been released. I'm going to put it up on the screen now because there's no possible way that I can talk through all of that kit. But what I'm going to do is break down how her kit works, how good it is, you know, how it actually, the kit produces its power. So I'm not going to sit here and read all of the boring information. You can read all of those individual bits on how her kit works yourself. I'll put the screenshot on the screen. But however, let me get into why Lucy's kit is good and a basic breakdown on how this works. So Lucy, she is a 5-star Spectro element resonator character who wields pistols, right? And here's why she's good and why her kit is pretty nice. So she's a bit of a complex character. She has a nice loop. She builds transfer protocol and triggers algorithm compression, and these are enhanced attacks with damage bonus. This stacks SQL and root permission for dual and multi-thread heavies, and this creates smooth high APM rotations with big payoff on multi-thread, and that multi-thread is extra % damage and hack break debuff. She has a strong debuff and self synergy, so she can apply hack break, and this offset consistently then triggers data collapse explosions with continuous damage and stagnate, and this is excellent for both single target and AoE. And she has ultimate flexibility. Her Netrunner ult lets you spend RAM points on multiple utility and cheat programs with defense shred, damage amplification, attack reduction, and enemy disable, and even faction switch. It's like having mini supports in one ult, which is very versatile. Let's talk about her team synergy. She's excellent with Rebecca. They both share the hack break interactions and they're going to go together very well. So Lucy is pretty much a high APM main DPS unit who excels at quick swap rotations, debuff application, sustained damage through hacking and minigame systems. She builds up resources to enter a powered up algorithm compression state. She applies debuffs for that extra explode and damage, and she has versatile ultimates with tons of utility options. It literally feels like you're playing a cyber netrunner assassin, which kind of technically is what she is. And Rebecca, the dual mode electro gunner. She has strong sub DPS and support hybrid aspects. She's fun. She has dynamic dual modes. She switches between hunter with mobile pistols and crit damage focus, and iron guts with shotgun, machine gun, and defense ignore. The resonance skills actively swap modes with flashy combos and high APM and satisfying gameplay. She's an excellent team buffer. She offers outro, provides teams with total damage % plus massive heavy attack amps. She builds Fervor for empowered Ratatat, which is bang 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 shots, and Overload in ult for stationary machine gun rampage with big firework explosion. So what this means, right, these are her skills, the Ratatat and the bang bang, additional skills for her character. So Rebecca is pretty much a flashy mode switching hybrid sub DPS support with pistol, shotgun, and machine gun vibes, and she consistently swaps between Hunter mode and Iron Guts mode, which is the heavy defense ignored focus mode. And she's great for quick swap teams and heavy attack amplification. And yes, I will have already put her full kit up on the screen already by now if you hadn't seen, but you can take a read at that. I won't go ahead and read through the full version of that because it's a bit too much. And Lucilla, the big unit that we're all kind of looking at the moment because she seems pretty nice. So she is the Glacio timing support sub DPS unit. So let's get into why she's good. She's got focus ring on 3rd basic attack and resonance skill. She can switch between frost gradation, the glacio focus debuff resistance shred mode, and sound hull, the echo skill damage amplification. And this flexibility lets her support different team types, which is amazing. So she has dual resonance modes, which is absolutely insane and vital. She has strong team utility. She can apply frost graduation effect layers, and these buff echo skills and generate concerto energy, and provides resistance shred and damage amps in ult, and photography passives and resource system makes her feel fresh. She also does have a future-proof synergy to her, so she is designed as a dedicated support for all of the new upcoming Glacio characters. However, with this dual resonance mode application to her kit, it makes her more versatile and can future-proof her into the long states of the game, so she could even be usable with Glacio characters coming out in a year's time, possibly longer. Think of Lucilla as a stylish sub-DPS support built around timing minigame and dual resonance modes, so she applies frost-related debuffs, echo skill damage, and excels in Glacio teams. Her core mechanics include the focus ring timing minigame. On her 3rd basic attack and resonance skill, you can hold to open a ring and release at the perfect moment for stronger hits, more resources, and better buffs. She has dual modes. You can switch between frost gradation and sound hull. She has resource system with built impressions, and she can develop photos, and you can use these in ult for extra concerto energy and hits. And her ultimate, the memories big hit plus enter memory state. This enhances all attacks based on current mode and replaces moves with stronger memory versions, and ends with automatic chasing light. But that's not all of the information we've received in today's video, because we actually have information on all of these characters' weapons that is very interesting. So we have Lucy's weapon here, the Mirage Sado. Attack is increased by a certain percent, and when casting resonance skill, the wielder's spectra damage bonus is increased by a certain percent, up to a certain percent of stacks for a certain percent of seconds. Upon inflicting hack, shifting heavy attack damage bonus is increased by a certain amount, and heavy attack damage ignores a certain amount of the target's defense for a certain amount of time. So the reason I said certain amount for so long is because in the text it just has a question mark, so they're not sure on any of these specific statistics and numbers. Rebecca's weapon, the Bone Breaker. Attack is increased by a certain percent. When casting intro skill, the wielder's basic attack damage is increased by a certain percent for a certain amount of seconds. Upon inflicting hack, shifting, the wielder's basic attack damage is increased by a certain amount for a certain amount of seconds, and all resonators in the team gain a certain amount of percent for a certain amount of seconds. And Lucilla's weapon, the Framehold. Attack is increased by an unknown amount. Applying Glacio Chafe, the wielder's Glacio damage bonus is increased by an unknown amount for an unknown amount of seconds, and resonators in the team gain a certain percentage attack for an unknown amount of seconds, and effects on the same name cannot be stacked. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, all you have to do is like, subscribe, comment down below, and turn on all notifications. I'll be handing out some Lunite subscriptions in the comments, but my god, isn't it crazy how many kits we're getting and all of this new information? But as we're getting closer into the 3.3 territory, we're getting all of this beta information. The more we go through, the more we're going to get. So expect gameplay soon. Yes, that's right. And even more than just kit details.